Hello Aries, and welcome to your general guidance with me, Julie Poole. We'll also be looking at money and career, love and connections, what you don't see coming, anything that you need to know at the moment that will help you on your journey. If you don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. Thank you for being here, or welcome back. Get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee. I got black coffee here. You let me know what you've got, whatever it is you want, glass of wine, beer, whatever. You just get yourself comfy, put your feet up, get comfy, and let's see what's going on for my beautiful Aries. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, however you want to watch it. All right? Okay then, let's have a little look what's going on for Aries. I'm going to start with the Energy Oracle. Okay. So, no, this isn't. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I beg your pardon. Okay, for Aries, they're saying there's a message in there for you. All right. Confusion. Okay. All right. Building blocks. We have building blocks. Time for a nap. And mending. Right. Okay. Now we'll add in a couple of Energy Oracle cards. And then we'll talk about this lot and what it means for you. Okay. Mending. Yeah, we've got anxiety coming through. And we've got Healer of the Ages. Okay. All right. Interesting messages coming through for you here, Aries. Right. Now, I've just recorded the collective message for the weekend in advance. And we had Healer of the Ages for that as well. So there does seem to be a strong energy coming through at the moment that we are healing, we are letting go, we are shifting our energy and vibration. Why? Because we are in this building blocks energy. All right, building blocks, number 28. That's a 10, that comes down to a 1. This is about mastery. This is your life. What do you want? What do you want to build? What do you want to grow? What do you want to create? All right, these blocks are loose for a reason, because she can pick them up and she can move them around wherever she wants to move them. And notice the way she's scratching her head here, kind of, I'm having a good think, I don't know, give me a minute. All right, and that's okay. Move the things around. So this might be shifting your attitudes, your behaviors, your energies, your thinking, your habits. This can be shifting the way that you work, the way that you live, where you live, however it is for you. You've been doing a fair bit of work, okay? Now, it might not feel like it for some of you. You might be sitting there thinking, I don't know what she's talking about. And that's all right. But energetically, through January and February, we're all in this kind of shifting sands energy, shifting things around. Now, that's been quite exhausting for many of you. It's been a shift, and shifts could be tiring. We've got time for a nap, which is the universe recognizing that you've done a lot of work. Even if you don't recognize it, you've done a lot of work. We've been having downloads, we've been having new DNA coming through, we've been having exposure during our dream time, we've been doing a lot of work underneath that we might not be aware of, as well as the obvious work that we are aware of. And it's tiring, so we want to pace ourselves. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So they're saying, right, we've got mending, anxiety, Healer of the Ages, time for a nap. This is a time to just take a step back, okay? Just reevaluate where you are, get yourself some rest and some sleep, and allow yourself to heal, all right? The mending card, along with the Healer of the Ages, right? This is a beautiful card. There's Jesus here, sending healing, connecting in with you, helping you to mend, repair, restore. And a lot of that is during your sleep time, during your downtime. Okay, when we allow ourselves, sleep is the best time to restore our body, but just allowing ourselves to rest, put your feet up with a book, have a long hot bath, whatever it is for you, allowing yourself to heal. Because we do have the anxiety card present, right? The anxiety card, what are we getting anxious about? Okay, all of us will have different levels of anxiety, uncertainty. We get anxious We get worried, we worry about other people, we worry about the future. It's a normal part of life, so don't beat yourself up, but you are in a healing energy right now to allow this to stabilize, okay? So let's add in some more cards and find out a little bit more for you. So this is the Tarot of Dreams. Tell me the messages for my Aries, please, at this time. Okay, we've got the 9, you want them? Okay, thanks. We've got the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. We've got Faith as your central energy. That's the Hierophant, okay? We've got the Tower. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's a lot of power there. 3 major arcana cards coming out together. Let's find out some more. We've got the Palace of Swords, the Hermit, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Coins, and the 8 of Wands. See, this is beautiful. I love this for you. Okay, let's get you some affirmations. These are mine from Hoping to Having. Let's have a look. All the cards I use are linked below, all right? I am choosing to make a commitment to myself, to my happiness, and to my goals. All right, nice. And we've got Faith there, the Hierophant in the middle. He's all about commitments. I choose forgiveness. I forgive all and align with harmony and balance. Let's get you a couple of these. These are the Everyday Spirit Guide affirmation cards. Spoil yourself. You deserve it. And hold on to it. Don't give up. Okay. Right. Let's have a look then. So when we look at the whole table, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, right? The central one being the Hierophant, the Faith card. Commitments, longevity, stability, security, contracts, marriage, all sorts of power there. Okay, so let's have a look. Where do you want me to start? Let's start over here. Okay, let's have a look at this together. It's a reset card, all right? Now, my cards, these come from the book, From Hoping to Having. That's in 3 sections. Remember, reset, receive. The reset, this is a reset card. We're changing our thinking, resetting our thinking, resetting our behavior. We're changing something, okay? So I am choosing to make a commitment to myself, to my happiness, and to my goals. Let's start with that energy. I want you to bring that in. Bring it into your heart, into your mind, into your energy. Comment that below. I am committing to myself. Right, my happiness. It is a choice. It is a choice, and it's something we don't often think about. We look at commitments to our job. We look at commitments to our relationships, our family. But we don't really look at commitments to ourselves. But we should, okay? So make a commitment to your happiness and goals. So what is your goal or goals? What will make you happy? What do you want to create? Because we've got the building blocks card here. This is the creating card. So what am I committing to? What am I choosing? What am I deciding? Because underneath this, building blocks, we've also got that 9 of Cups. So there's the goal, there's the dream, there's the happiness, there's the wish fulfilled, there's the wish that's what I want, whatever it is for you. Whether it's to find love, to find a great job, to move home, to have better health, whatever your wish is, you are building blocks, you are putting the blocks in place. So let's say, for example, your commitment to yourself is to improve your health and energy. So your goal is to have better health. So the building blocks might be that I need to strengthen up my boundaries, where I say yes to too many things and I'm constantly exhausted because that is not in alignment with my goal of better health. So I need to start saying no to things. So I need to start moving things around, shifting things up. Do you see the way that these come together? So we are building those blocks towards that goal, and we want to get clear about it. The Palace of Swords is a place and environment within ourselves, or geographically, physically, where we can think clearly, where we can see clearly. The Palace of Swords is high above the clouds, the confusion, the fog, the mist. I can see clearly what I need to do. So, as we make a commitment to ourselves and our goals and happiness, we start to move things around so that we can align with that goal. We see clearly and think clearly what needs to be done. But we need to be aware of our energy, our focus, our concentration, which can often be very lacking, particularly when we are in anxiety. Anxiety is a huge fog. It's a massive fog where I can't see clearly. I just see the anxiety, I see the fear, I see the worries, and I can't see anything else, and it goes round and round in my head. But we're healing from that, we're being helped. So the first thing they want you to do is take some time for you to rest and recharge. We've got the Hermit underneath this row. The Hermit is contemplation, meditation, focus on self, not in a selfish way, in a self-care way. So I'm bringing my attention into myself to really figure out what I want, what's in the way, what I want to change, what I want to create. And that Seven of Swords in this instance is a strategy, a plan. So what is my plan to have time for a nap? You know, to be able to get to bed earlier, or have a lie-in, or take a vacation, or just take a step back. What is my plan? So I'm going to figure it out. That's the Hermit, because I'm in this clarity. I'm going to figure out my next steps. And then I'm going to step into this mending energy. Mending, repairing, restoring. The same as the time for a nap. We are restoring, okay? We're fixing something. And that fixing can be, as I said, your thinking, your attitudes, your behaviors, your commitments, your responsibilities. Looking at what do I need to mend and restore. Now this is where this forgiveness energy wants to come in. Okay, the forgiveness. Let me show you this card properly. I choose forgiveness. I forgive all and align with harmony and balance. Okay, when we've got the mending card and the anxiety, some of you might have had a falling out with a family member, a partner, somebody at work. There might be, you know, some tension between you. So can we step into forgiveness, or try to say, okay, I'm going to let that go. You know, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. I choose to forgive, because as long as I'm in that energy of unforgiveness, it's not them that's suffering, it's me. And I want to heal. I want to let go. This anxiety can be that thought playing around in your mind. You know, they said this and she said that and he said that and it wasn't fair and it wasn't right. And we go into that victim space. If we just let go, if we can, and forgive, it will release the anxiety, it will mend, it will repair, it will restore. So there's a message there. They're also asking you to spoil yourself. You deserve it. Enjoy the quality pleasures. Do what makes you feel good. So we've got the time for a nap. Let me bring the camera down so you can see, all right? Time for a nap. Time for you. Time for you to focus on your happiness. Time for you to build what you want. We're letting go, we're healing, we're restoring. And we can do that by spoiling ourselves. The one thing with this self-care, this time, I need to just not do the dishes tonight. I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to have a rest. I'm spoiling myself. I'm going to have a nice long hot bath. I'm going to take myself for a beautiful walk in nature. I'm doing whatever is right for me. I'm spoiling myself, rewarding myself, nurturing, nourishing myself. So allow yourself permission to spoil yourself. We're not very good at it, are we? But we should be. So allow yourself this time now, over the next few weeks, to really focus on where you need to rest, where you need to restore. Give yourself treats. Give yourself what you deserve, because you deserve it all, okay? So let's see what else they want to discuss here. This mending, for some of you, is to do with a commitment, a relationship, a responsibility. It is allowing yourself to restore. There's conflict here that's probably led, for some of you, to the anxiety. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict. Now, this can be arguing with other people, of course, but it can also be your own inner conflict. Should I, shouldn't I? Is it all right? Am I allowed? You know, what's worrying me? What's bothering me? All of that going on in your head. Just let it come up and let it heal. The mending card is healing, and we've got the healer of the ages card here as well. So what do we want to hold on to? They're bringing me to this one now. Don't give up. This belongs to you. Manifestation at work. Okay? Manifestation at work. And that is what you are doing with this building blocks. You are manifesting, you are creating. You are bringing into being what you want as a goal, as a wish, as a desire. You're manifesting and creating. So hold on to that wish, that dream. It's for you. It might not have shown up yet, but it will. So just hold on to that faith that it's coming. And then while I'm waiting for it to come, I'm healing, I'm restoring, I'm letting go of the anxiety and the stress. And we've got the Tower underneath this anxiety to help you. There's a lot of help coming in from the universe right now for everybody. That Tower, when it's under a card like anxiety, is extremely welcome. The Tower is what is going to collapse, what is falling down, what we don't need anymore. The Tower is saying, that's done. It was already broken, it was already fractured, it was already knackered, let's just let it go. The Tower comes in to collapse what is no longer for you. So the anxiety is no longer for you. A lot of your anxiety will be about other people. And so let go. It's other people. It's not relevant. Let go. Bring the attention into you. And what you are wanting is this 10 of cups, coins. All right. This is money, abundance, prosperity. This is family ties, inheritances. This is abundance. Okay. It's grounded. It's solid. It's stable. It's secure. It's beautiful. That's what you're moving into. So we're going to let the Tower collapse. We're moving towards the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. This is karma, what's meant to be. This is a timing energy. Things are moving at the right space, at the right speed, at the right time. They're moving. And you're being assisted with healing the anxiety, assisted with moving, shifting, creating what you want, and things are going to start to move forward very quickly. That 8 of Wands is the forward movement card. It is the brakes are off. This is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So this is victory and success, good news coming in. All right, good news. Things are healing, things are restoring, things are mending, things are in place. All right? All right. So let's bring the camera down. Okay. So that's your general guidance. Let's now add to this. We're going to still keep what's on the table. We're going to add to it now some messages about your money and career, Aries. Okay? These are mine from hoping to having wealth and success. So this is all about money and career. Now, many of you are retired, not working, so you just take the money part. And those of you that are working, take it all right? So your affirmation about money and career. I experience prosperity. I am wealthy. Okay. So we're aligning with this prosperity, which is that 10 of coins. I am experiencing prosperity. I am wealthy. Okay, so we're going to step into that energy now and feel it now. Not I will be wealthy once ... We're putting it in the future. We can't manifest and create in the future, only in the now. So we're bringing it into the now. Okay? I am wealthy now. Yes, you might want more wealth. Of course you might. But when we say I haven't got enough and we're in lack, we just will keep attracting lack. More lack will just keep coming. If we find a way to align with I'm wealthy now, I've got a roof over my head, I've got food in the fridge, I've got some friends, whatever it is, get focused on I am wealthy now. Okay? And then more wealth will come. That's how you attract. That's how you create. Okay? And that's what for some of you might need mending. Your relationship and your beliefs about money. Your relationship with money. Your relationship to money. Your beliefs about it. Okay? My second book there, the golden one, From Hoping to Having, the formula to wealth and success, shows you how to do that, how to get into that mindset. And my in-person workshops that I've got coming up in a couple of months now, I'm so excited about, that's going to be a whole day of helping you get into that abundance mindset. So when we look at all of this mending, healing, anxiety, for some of you, that is about your beliefs around wealth. So let's get them to heal, all right? Let's get them in balance. I am wealthy. All right, these are Rider-Waite deck, okay. Money and career, lovely. Seven, the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess with the Chariot. That is very nice for money, Aries. Very nice. Okay, so I'm in this energy. I've got my dreams. I'm building, creating. I'm totally in the energy of I am wealthy. I experience prosperity. And then the King of Pentacles shows up. The King of Pentacles is the wealthiest king in the deck. He is all about prosperity. He's all about money and security, having more than enough. He's rich. Okay, so you're moving yourself, your life, your world into more prosperity. It's moving towards you and you towards it. Okay, so we've got a plan. The Seven of Swords is the plan. What is my plan? What is my action plan? What is my strategy? What am I going to do to align myself with this prosperity that wants to come my way? So I want you to write it down. Write down your goals. I go through this in my book. There's a step-by-step, do this, then this, then this, okay? But this is about a plan. Yes, it can talk about deceit and deception. Perhaps you've been, deceiving yourself through lack of knowledge, that you'll never, ever be comfortable financially, that you'll never, ever step into that abundance. That's a false belief. Let it go. Perhaps somebody around you to do with work and money has promised you the earth and it hasn't come through. So, okay, let's forgive, move on, let it go, and let's align with a new plan, a new strategy. Now we're going to ask our higher self for assistance. You've got the High Priestess here. So this is what's unseen, what's hidden, what's deeper down. This is about your higher self and your spiritual team. This is you aligning with the universal energies of creation. Thank you for showing me. Things are coming into balance. Things are coming up to the surface so that I can take them forward, so that I can step into my victory, success. The Chariot, the brakes are off now. We're ready to go. We're ready to move forward. It was all about that mindset of aligning with that wealth. Now, as we experience prosperity, I am wealthy. One of the things that I did, I explain this in my book, to help myself get into wealth, was I took some cash out to the bank and I put it in my purse, my wallet, with the intention that I'm not going to spend this. I'm just going to look at it. It's every time I open my purse, I'm going to see a tenner or I'm going to see a £20 note. Every time I open my purse, I see money and I say, I am wealthy. I also put a bowl on my dining room table and put some notes and some coins in there. Every time I walked past the table, I saw money. I am wealthy. This is spare money. I can spend it if I need to, but I don't need to. There's plenty. It really helped me shift from the poverty mindset of struggle and lack into I am wealthy, I am prosperous. And it was like a magic key. It truly was, Aries. It was like a magic key. As soon as I started really stepping into that energy, it just started flowing. The money just started flowing. More clients, increase, more sales, more this, more that. I was like, my goodness me. I wish I'd known this before. All right, but I didn't. But I know it now. And this is the sort of stuff that I've shared with you in that book. The link is below if you're interested in getting it. Okay, now, as you step into this prosperity, this is the money side of the reading, okay? I am wealthy now. Even if you've only got a couple of dollars, focus on, I've got a couple of dollars. There's been times in my life I didn't have enough for a pint of milk. So a couple of dollars, a couple of pounds, a couple of euros, it's enough for some milk. I'm wealthy because I can buy milk. It's the little things. When we get into that mindset, we create this prosperity. I love the fact that the King of Pentacles has come up next to it, because there is the money. It's saying, look, when you align your mindset with it, you step into that prosperity. So we want to plan, and we're going to allow with that energy of the High Priestess to just let things come up to the surface so that I can move on. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more for Aries about money and career. Okay, Four of Swords again. That's the time for a nap. We need to step back and rest and recharge and reboot and rethink. This is meditation, contemplation. So this is now the third message. Third, okay? Because we've got the Hermit here, which is about meditation and contemplation. We've got the time for a nap, and now we've got the Four of Swords, which is the time for a nap. Rest, retreat, take a break. Then you start seeing it more clearly, and you can come up with that plan. Now I want you to hold your ground. Seven of Wands. Hold your ground. This is the courage of your convictions. This is you standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting yourself, saying, no, I'm not a pushover. No, I'm not going to back down. No, I'm moving forward in faith towards my commitment to myself. I'm making a commitment to myself here, aren't I? To my happiness and goals. And I'm going to stand up for myself and make them happen. I'm making things happen because I'm the creator. I've got the building blocks here. I can heal. This is a wonderful time of healing. I can heal for the first time, perhaps, for many of you, my limited beliefs, my restrictions, and I can step into abundance. So that's what I'm doing. And the Queen of Wands, right. The Queen of Wands, you are very attractive at this time. In terms of money and career, you are being seen, you are being noticed. If this is you trying to sell your home's being noticed. If this is you trying to get a promotion, you're being seen. If this is my entrepreneurs who have a service or a product, you're being seen. The Queen of Wands knows her worth. She values herself. She looks after herself. There's no victimization in the Queen of Wands. Look at her. She's determined. She's focused. She's on it. And she makes things happen. So you're stepping into this energy, the Queen of Wands there with the Chariot, to move things forward. And I said here we've got the Eight of Wands, which is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. This is things moving forward in the correct timing. But we need to heal. We need to let go and restore and rebalance and reboot so that we can move forward easily, comfortably, in a way that feels right for us, in that commitment to ourselves. So hold on to it, that dream. Don't give up. It belongs to you. Manifestation at work. If you're after that job, that promotion, that home, don't give up. Okay? You stay focused. You stay focused. Give yourself rest. Give yourself a chance to reboot. Then focus on that goal and move towards it with confidence, with courage, with determination, because it's there for you. All right? All right. Let's have a look at love and connection. Let me just have a mouthful of coffee. Okay. So this is about any connections, whether it's romantic or friendship or work, colleagues or family, whatever. All right, anything to do with love and connections for Aries, please. These are mine from hoping to having loving connections. We've got 3 and they're saying they want all 3. Okay, let's have a look at them then. Let's bring the camera up. Okay, I am building, hang on, I can't see. I am building a more fulfilling, enriching, connected life for myself. All right, now when we look at these cards, take what's already on the table. We've got the building blocks, we've got the healing, we've got the restoring, we've got the stepping back. I am building a more fulfilling, enriching, connected life for myself. These are our connections that we want to have. So you're building, you're creating these. All right, so that's a focus for you. I treat myself with kindness. I honor, respect, and really love myself unconditionally. Okay, now we've got the spoil yourself card here, haven't we? You deserve it. So be kind to yourself, honor, respect, and love yourself unconditionally. When you do, you find that other people will mirror that back to you. Okay? And the third message you have, I choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. Any unhealthy relationships now move out of my life easily. Okay. So when we look at the healing, we look at the anxiety that we've got on the table there. We look at taking a step back, and we're building and creating the building blocks for a future that is more connected to healthy relationships. So as we do that, you see, we automatically allow any unhealthy relationships to move out of our life. So if your anxiety, if you have been experiencing anxiety, if your anxiety is related to a relationship, the way somebody treats you, the issues they're going through, if it is a repeated thing over and over, then maybe it's time to acknowledge that that isn't the healthiest relationship for you, and maybe we need to let that relationship go. End that friendship, distance yourself from that family member, leave a relationship, whatever feels right for you, because you choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. So you're in this energy of being kind to yourself, choosing healthy, happy relationships, and choosing to build and grow fulfilling connections, building a more fulfilling, enriching, connected life. Okay, when we look at love and connections, many people automatically jump to the conclusion that this is about romance, and it can be. This could be about your life partner, but it doesn't have to be. These are about love and connection. So first of all, do you love yourself enough to make a commitment to your own happiness? Do you love yourself enough to choose a fulfilling, connected life? Do you treat yourself with kindness and respect and honor yourself and love yourself unconditionally? Because when you do, you will find that it mirrors back to you. You see, when we look in the mirror of life, we tend to look at the way that other people are with us. You know, I'm really kind and yet that person's not kind to me. I'm really respectful, but they don't seem to respect me. Where is the mirror in that? Let me explain, and this is so important, my beautiful Aries. The mirror is not you and another person. The mirror is you and you. How are you with yourself? You might be fabulously respectful and kind to other people. Are you fabulously respectful and kind to yourself? Because most of us are not anywhere near kind enough to ourselves. We put ourselves down, we criticize ourselves, we stress out because something isn't quite perfect, we haven't done it right. We are mean to ourselves. And that meanness will reflect back to us in the way other people are with us. So let's turn that around. Let's use this choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. Let's start with you. All right, your relationship with yourself. I want a happy, healthy relationship with myself. I want it to be loving, respectful, connected, and deep. I want to protect and nurture and nourish myself. When we step into that energy, we start to align with that beautiful love within. Then it starts to reflect back to us. Okay? All right, let's add in some tarot and find out a little bit more. I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams. No, I'm not. This is the Tarot Royale. Why did I say dreams? Dream big, they're saying. Pay attention to your dreams, aspirations, goals. Are you reaching for the stars? Are you reaching for, as long as it's a bit better than what I've got now? They're saying, please upgrade, up level what you desire. Okay? Spoil yourself. You deserve it all. Okay? You don't have to say, this'll do. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me about loving connections, please. All right, so we've got 3 of Wands. That's a card of growth, expansion, your ship's coming in, trips, travel. We've got the King of Wands with the Moon. Let's have a look at those for a minute then. Okay, so loving connections. Those are my desires that I have launched onto my ship. My dreams, my hopes, my aspirations, my goals, and now that ship is moving towards me. It might be here quite quickly, it might take a while, but it's on its way. I can see the ship on the horizon, I can see and believe that it's on its way to me. This can also be talking about trips and travel. So, in terms of loving connections, you might be traveling to see family or traveling to meet a potential date. You could be planning, some of you, on moving abroad. This is expansion. This is your dreams coming towards you. Now, the King of Wands is all about empowerment and passion and drive and determination. So I'm not going to be passive about this and wait for it to come. I'm going to take action, make things happen, because I'm determined, because I deserve it, because I'm ready. So we're in this very powerful energy. Now the Moon is coming in, which talks about what's hidden, what's under the surface, what I can't see. It also brings up with it our fears and insecurities. Oh, I can't see, is it going to be okay? That's all right. We can't see clearly all the time. But when we can't see clearly, this is where it develops our center of trust and faith, because it just feels right to move forward even if I can't see clearly where I'm going. If I can't see clearly what the outcome's going to be, I'm just going to trust and move forward. So you are moving forward here, even though things are not particularly clear right now. And that's all right. That's all right. They're healing. They're restoring. You're building for the future. Just trust. We've got the 8 of Swords. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. Tell me more. So we've got the High Priestess and the 10 of Coins again. So they've both come up before. Here's the 10 of Coins here. Here's the High Priestess here. So we've got double messages about love and connections. So we can't see clearly. I don't know what to do. I feel very stuck with that 8 of Swords. I'm stuck, I'm trapped, I can't see a way forward, I can't see a way out. So what do? I recognize it. I heal it. I allow my anxiety to come up. I allow myself to be gentle and kind with myself and reassure myself and align with the healing energy. And then I can step into the abundance that is here for me. It is there. Even though I can't see it, even though I feel stuck, it is there. I'm going to trust my higher self to guide me to it. I'm going to trust my instincts, intuition, that there is fulfillment, enrichment, there is support, there is the good stuff in life. It is there for me. I'm just going to allow myself to move forward, even though I can't see clearly. I can't see all the answers, but it feels right. So I'm going to just allow it. Keep your eye on the prize. What is the prize? That 10 of coins. Okay, people tend to think that the 10 of cups is the happiest card in the deck. It's a good card. It's a very good card. So is the sun. But the 10 of coins is wonderful as well, because this isn't just about money. It's about the richness of life, the fulfillment of loving connections that my heart, my higher self, is guiding me to. Yeah? Okay. Anything else on that? Yes, they're saying one more. Okay. Further message, please, about loving connections for my Aries. They're saying, watch the healing video for the collective on Friday. Okay. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun with the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. Right. We're still on loving connections here. They're chatty with you today, aren't they, Aries? Okay. So we're going to take, wrong one, thank you, action. All right. The Knight of Wands is the action man of the deck. All knights are action cards, but the Knight of Wands is the most passionate, the most determined, the most focused. He's making things happen. So you're pushing this forward to build, create, heal, restore, whatever needs to be done with loving connections, including that with yourself. As you do that, the Sun comes out. That is the most positive card in the deck, showing you, lighting your way, helping you see where you need to go, what you need to do, feeling light, bright, buoyant and creative, because we've then got the Empress with the Queen of Wands. The Empress is the creator. She's building anything she wants. She is the creator. She's co-creating with the universe. She is all about abundance. She's about Venus, love, the beauty in life, a beautiful life. And the Queen of Wands, she's attractive and she knows it. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's strong, dynamic, determined, focused to have her new beginning. Ace of Wands. So in terms of love, this is beautiful. This is powerful and positive. So we are in some healing energy. We're in some restoring energy, some self-love energy. And then through that, you are building new connections. You are building stronger connections, and you're letting go of those relationships that are unhealthy and toxic for you. You're building something new. Ace of Wands. So for some of you, my single Aries, this can be a new love, your new passion. This could also be something as simple as a hobby, an interest that you're passionate about that restores you back to you. You know, I've always wanted to learn the piano. I'm going to buy a piano and I'm going to learn. This is something I want to do for me. This is part of me spoiling myself. As I spoil myself, as I see my value and worth, then I attract new relationships into my life and existing relationships that are already there to see my value because I see my value. So this can be new romance. This can be improving for my married Aries, the relationships you have, by allowing them to heal and restore, by focusing on you first, filling your own cup, and then you can develop those relationships with others in a stronger and better way. Does that make sense? All right. Okay, let's get some messages from the angels to finish off. These are the angels of Atlantis. Messages for Aries, please. Thank you. Archangel Michael with the I Am Presence, and Raziel with retreat. There is such a strong message about healing here. The retreat card is the same as the Four of Swords that we've had twice, the time for a nap, the healing energy, retreat, rest, restore. This is the message that's strong at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. What do you need to retreat from? Where do you need to retreat to? All right. Most of us have got a safe place. That might be our bed, our bedroom. That might be our favourite chair in the living room. That might be a little brook down in, local river or stream that I just feel at one with myself. Wherever it is for you, find that time to retreat, to rest, to recharge. Step into your I am presence. Archangel Michael will protect you, will support you. The I am presence is your God force, your God self, your creative self that will come forward after you retreat and restore. It's always there, always. It never goes, the I am presence. It's part of you, it's who you are. But when we are exhausted, stressed, anxious, we can't feel it, we can't access it, because exhaustion, stress is low vibration, heavy energy. And for us to really get into the energy of the I am presence, this is a light, bright, high vibration. So we need to heal first, restore first, retreat first, and then our vibration raises into that I am presence. Okay. All right, final message then, please, from the Oracle of the Angels. Let's see if we get any more repeated messages or if it's a fresh message for you. For Aries, please. Thank you. Success. Okay. Well, it is a repeated message because that's the Chariot and that's the Eight of Wands. You are stepping into an energy of success. It's a number 33, master number of growth, expansion. And when we look at what's on the table, we started with this first card, the building blocks. You are building blocks. You are building your life. You are creating, co-creating with the universe. And you absolutely are aligned with success. Whether it's in your money, your career, your relationships, your relationship with yourself and life. We have a relationship with life as well, don't we? Let's heal and repair that one. Yeah, do you hate life? Do you think life's a struggle, that life hates you? Repair that relationship with life. Okay? You're on the road to success. Align with it. Step into it. It's there for you. All right. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you for the next few weeks. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. Hit that like. When what does it do when you hit the like button? It tells YouTube that people like this video, so they push it out a little bit more to other people, and that helps my channel to grow. It helps more people to find the videos and more people to watch them, and then for them to have this knowledge, this information, this direction. So thank you for that. And if you haven't yet, do think about subscribing. That's another way you can support the channel. It's completely free. And those of you who want to go a step further, I do have a paid membership if you want to join. All right. Okay, Aries, you have an amazing day, week. I'll be back in probably about 3 weeks' time with your next reading. Until then, sending you much love. Take care. Bye-bye.